Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to click today's video. In today's video, we are going to be looking at my monthly meal plan for the month and creating a weekly meal plan slash grocery list for this week. If you are new, welcome. My name is Summer and I'm currently on a financial journey to pay off all of my debt while saving money at the same time. I do budget using a zero-based budget and with the help of the cash envelope system. And here on my channel, I am documenting my journey to financial freedom, and I film videos on budgeting, saving money, paying off debt, and anything money related. If that is something that you are interested in, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to join me on my financial journey. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. I truly appreciate your support. So before we get started, how is your year going so far? We have finished week 1 of January. Did your year get off to a great start, or even if it got off to a rocky start? Go ahead and leave that in the comments. I would love to know how you guys are doing. My week has been pretty interesting. I'd say my year's going pretty well. My kitchen did have a leak, so I had to deal with quite a few plumbing issues, but that is getting fixed. But other than that, I really cannot complain. So the first thing that I like to do is in the Budget Mom's Budget by Paycheck workbook, her new workbook that came out last year, she does have a monthly meal plan in her budget workbooks. I do use her box set, so I have monthly booklets, but the box set is the same as the spiral bound one, except in the spiral bound one, your whole year is there versus the monthly booklets only do 1 month at a time. So one thing that I want to do this year is I want to start creating a monthly meal prep. So this is a monthly calendar where at the beginning of the month, I go ahead and plan out my meals for the month. And it's just kind of a guide. So I have a plan when I'm going to create my weekly budget. Things do change, but it is nice to have a guide. One thing that has worked for my family and I is theme night dinners. That makes meal planning a lot easier, and my son absolutely loves them. So on days that I have my son, I go ahead and mark them with blue. That way I know that I need to cook items that he likes and a larger quantity. So what we do in my house is on Mondays we have pasta. It's pasta night slash rice bowl night. On Tuesdays we do Taco Tuesdays. On Wednesdays I just call it whatever Wednesday, and I just try to make it work. On Thursdays, I typically will have seafood. I think I went ahead and switched Wednesdays and Thursdays around. Actually, I did that. On Thursdays, I have Bible study, so I didn't want to spend time in the kitchen. So Thursdays are going to be my whatever make it work day, and that day will probably consist of eating leftovers. And then Wednesday will be my seafood day. My son is allergic to seafood, so I like to have seafood when he is not with me because I absolutely love seafood. On Fridays, we do pizza night. On Saturdays, we like to grill out. And then on Sundays, we have leftovers to help with cleaning out our fridge. So here's a look at my monthly plan. And then what I like to do is when that day comes, if I didn't have that item, I like to put a X on the day just to let me know that we didn't have it. So last Monday, I planned to have burgers and fries. That did not happen. And then on Tuesday, we were gonna have carne carne asada tacos, that did not happen. However, on Wednesday, I did have seafood and veggies. I did make myself some salmon, scallops, a sweet potato, and broccoli, and that was amazing. And then on Thursday, I did have leftovers. Yesterday, I did make it work. I went out with some friends, so I did have takeout. But now that we reviewed last week, let's get into this week. So I do use this monthly meal plan, but then I also like to use this weekly meal prep just to help me stay organized and have a plan for the week. The monthly meal prep is just for dinners. On the weekly meal prep, it does have breakfast and snacks, lunch and dinner, and then it also has a shopping list. I really like this and think that it's important because when you do have a plan, it definitely helps decrease your grocery budget. And I am trying to save money on food. That tends to be a task that I struggle with. A lot of my money does go towards food. So let's go ahead and create a plan for this week. On Monday, and prior to creating my weekly meal prep, I do like to have my monthly meal plan out, and then I also like to review my pantry inventory before creating my meal plan. So this week for breakfast during the week, I am going to have eggs, bacon, and a hash brown. And then for lunch, I do like to make lunches where I can just meal prep them out. Last week I did a sheet pan lunch, which was really good. This week, let's do a taco salad. And then for dinner on Monday night, since we didn't have hamburgers and fries last week, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on Monday. I know Monday is usually pasta/rice bowls, but my son has been requesting hamburgers. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on the weekly meal prep plan. And then for Tuesday, I'm gonna eat the same thing in the morning. I just find it making eggs, bacon, and hash browns to be very quick and easy. I usually meal prep my bacon ahead of time, and then I just throw a hash brown in the air fryer in the morning while I'm getting ready for work, and then before going out the door to work, I just scramble some eggs really quick. And then taco salad, I'm just gonna have every day. And then on Tuesday for dinner, we will stick to what's on the menu and do chicken tacos. And the good thing about doing chicken tacos is on Monday when I'm grilling the hamburgers, I will go ahead and grill the chicken ahead of time just to save time on Tuesday. Just to save time, I'm not gonna fill out breakfast and lunch for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday because I'm going to be having the same thing, but let's go ahead and fill out the dinner. On Wednesday for dinner, I am going to have seafood and veggies. I'm not sure which seafood I'm going to have. I do buy my meats in bulk at Costco, so I have in my freezer, I know I have salmon, I have scallops, I have crab legs, I have some lobster, and then some other types of fish, so I do have lots of options when it comes to seafood. On Thursday for dinner, I'm just going to make it work, so have some leftovers. On Friday, we are going to have barbecue chicken pizza. On Saturday, we are going to have surf and turf. So I'll do probably a steak, a small steak and lobster, and then my son will just do a steak. He likes just steak and french fries. And then I will probably have a sweet potato and broccoli. And then on Saturday, we will have leftovers. And in the morning, on Saturday morning, I'm just gonna put Make It Work. I do have bagels, cereal, there's frozen waffles and French toast in the freezer. So I'll just make it work and just use what I have at home. And then for lunch, I'm just gonna put Make It Work. Usually on the weekend, we will have leftovers or do takeout or just use a quick meal that we have in the freezer. That was supposed to be purple. And then that will be the same thing on Sunday. Sunday is just going to be Make It Work for breakfast and lunch. Sorry about that. I did have to stop to take my dog out. He wanted to go out, so I went to take him to the bathroom, but I am back now. I did go ahead and finish filling out the rest of my weekly meal prep. That was going to be a repeat. So the next step of my weekly meal prep is to make my shopping list. That way I know what I need to pick up at the store today. I try to go to the grocery store once a week. I find that if I go once a week, it definitely helps me save money, because every time I go to the grocery store, I'm adding things that are not on my shopping list, and it just tends to add up when I go multiple times a week. So I do like to go grocery shopping on Saturdays. So let's go ahead and make our grocery list based on our weekly meal prep. I am good on eggs, bacon, and hash browns. I know I do not need that. For the taco salad, I am going to need to pick up some cheese and sour cream. For Monday night dinner for hamburger and fries, I have fries, but I am going to need to pick up some hamburger buns. For chicken tacos, I have everything that I need. For seafood and veggies, I have everything that I need. For the barbecue chicken pizza, I will need to pick up some cilantro. For the surf and turf, I have everything that I need. And Make It Work, I do not need anything. So here's a look at my grocery list. It's really light for this week. I do like to buy things in bulk, so I do have a lot of things on hand. I will just need to pick up the items that we added to the shopping list. So my grocery bill should be fairly low this week. Let's try to stick to that grocery list to keep that price low. Well, that is a look at my monthly meal plan and my weekly meal plan, and that is the process that I use to help me save money in my food category. How are you guys doing with your food budget? Do you create a monthly meal plan or weekly meal plan? Or if you have any other tips on how to save money on groceries, I would love to hear that in the comment section. Well, I hope that you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and definitely consider hitting that subscribe button to join me on my financial journey. I would love to have you become a part of the family. Well, I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye! Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It definitely helps out my channel, and I truly appreciate your support.